I just got rid. What is this? Okay. Somebody responded to a comment that I set up months ago, and just, what the fuck are you even talking about anymore? Now I remember what he was talking about. Alright. Oh, really? God damn it. This fucking game with Twitch again. I can't complain. Twitch is awesome. Just wish this part would be a little quicker. But I'm probably the only one that does it this way. Everyone else has their own little chat on their computer. Damn it. I like this way better because I've seen what they do, and I've seen sometimes that you won't appear that you're actually online and you need to restart your broadcast, but it seems like Twitch has gotten a lot better since then. There we go. Does say I'm live. Boop. Alright, we're good. Check the audio and we will kick some ass. I gotta wait because there's probably a TurboTax fucking ad. Well, if you're quick enough, you don't have to wait. Alright, say it up. It's buffering. Gonna say I say that and then it starts buffering. Alright, continue. Yep, let's do this. Alright, what's your announcement, jackass? That chime just now.
What is most important for living things?
I have so many fucked up things I could say to you, but I'm just gonna keep going.
Well, personally, I think time is.
What?
I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right?
Okay. He's got something fun planned, doesn't he? That good?
That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time.
I love this fucking voice, man. I'm so mad he's not in the others.
So, time's up. We will begin the last class trial, so please gather at Monokuma Rock.
Shit.
I'll see you soon.
Sorry I keep doing mine like Tigger. It's just, I cannot fucking help it. Huh? How did you get in my room? Oh wait, we're not in my room. We're in Nagito's. Alright. For you, like on a playlist on YouTube, it's just, you're here. It's been a day, okay? It's been an entire day. The last class trial. Also, did you notice that Hajime is becoming like Chiaki every day? Like every day, the first reaction he has is. I love that. I love that, dude. I think it's because they've been around each other so much. They're picking each other's habits up. That's why they were saying however, and that's so cool. He said that, right? He said last class trial. Really? The one time she's never mouth open. After I fucking had that whole speech of it. I'm on to you.
Yep.
Yeah, I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial. What do you think? Should we believe him? It's so weird. These guys didn't really fight like the last guys. Everyone could die in this one. I don't know. Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right? 2 more days. And he said something about the killing school trip ending, right? Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
But still...
But I can't imagine it's the real end. Huh? I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that. His real plan? I'd be like, beyond that? What? The fuck, Hajime? How did you get stuck on his real plan? Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe... after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once. That's what I think. But still, it's also not a good idea to think about it too much, I think. I couldn't tell who I was. I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first. You're right. Let's go. A class trial for Nagito's murder. They literally killed all the characters I hated. We're pretty screwed. I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. I still can't see who killed Nagito.
But still...
Well, you don't have to worry so much. Huh?
Right?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know? You're right. You're absolutely right. And I have no idea what the fuck she's talking about. That's the one time Hajime's smarter than me. I have no fucking clue what she's talking about. We're not alone. Oh yeah, we have each other. Captain Planet. Why does that remind me of Captain Planet? Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone, as long as everyone cooperates and works together. And then it goes right back to, yeah, if we do that, things will turn out fine. I kind of see why she's doing that, though, because, like, there's a beautiful woman in the room, and Hajime is just, like, over here near a bookshelf, talking to himself. He's like, yeah, if we do that, things will turn out fine. And she's just over there, like, I don't know. I don't get this character at all, which is why I like him. Alright, Monokuma Rock is poopy thing. Fucker. What are you doing? You didn't go? Wow. Alright, where's Monokuma Rock? The second island. Where is it? You'd think as many times as I go here, I'd remember that I could have gone right much quicker, but I never do. I never do. Man, never fucking learn in this game. Alright, here we go. Talk to everybody. Oh.
Damn right.
Looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
How do you know? You can only see out of one eye. Huh? Is this it? Shouldn't there be more people? No.
Damn it.
Stop it. You're making me depressed. Oh, god damn, it's a big TV, so you probably know exactly what I just did.
Stupid fool! You're making me depressed!
So, it's going to happen again. The cruel conflict, where we must doubt our friends. But once we're through this, we can go back, right? Why do they think that? I've never heard anything or any hint of freedom. It just sounded like everyone was supposed to die. I don't know where they're getting this optimistic idea. Like, what seems optimistic about this?
That's right.
That Monokuma bastard said so, didn't he? He said this is the last class trial.
Damn it.
That doesn't mean we're free. But we've been tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can believe that so easily.
Of course not.
Why can't you believe it? The guy who's making us do all this is the one saying it, you know?
You know, right?
That's why I'll definitely survive. I know I can take Hajime. That would be funny. If we can really go home after we deal with this class trial.
That's right.
I'll definitely find out who the killer is no matter what. Even if I have to pull out all the stops. I never got that saying. What does that mean? I don't know. There's a lot of sayings I never heard when I was growing up. Oh, for fuck's sake. That is the weirdest... What the fuck? Why are you here? Oh, she's gonna fuck you up. Oh, it'd be so cool if she bitch slapped him. You haven't realized it yet. That feeling of wanting to leave this island? Thinking like that is Monokuma's trap, you know.
Huh?
What are you saying?
Got it?
There's no way Monokuma will end things here. I fucking knew it. He's planning something far worse. He can't make a worse sequel to Star Wars than that last one. Stop trying to jinx us! I don't know, his voice is weird.
I'll beat you up!
Damn right, stupid rabbits should just shut the fuck up. Rabbits are like, oh, bite your titty, bitch. Everyone, you mustn't run away from despair. Huh? I have finally realized, after losing my powers, all she lost was a stick. Literally, just a little stick. I don't know why I did this, but it's a stick. A magic stick. I've realized that cursing your powerlessness, or your fate, accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be small, but as long as there's a possibility, you must face it. What in the fuck is she talking about? Also, why am I not on the right? In order to become someone who can be proud of yourself. So I will fight!
Huh?
How the fuck could a bunny thing help us fight without her stick? What's her deal? I do not really know, but she seems different from before. Yeah, you say it, Jizz Ribbon. Maybe she read a self-help book.
Wait.
I doubt you know what a book is. But her eyes, she looks so determined. Yeah, she looks like she's gonna fuck somebody up.
You...
What can you tell just by looking at those button eyes? What? Anyway, make sure you turn off Minamaru. It'd be annoying if he started talking during the fucking trial. Oh, fine.
But still.
Somehow I understand what Monami is saying, I think. Anyway, let's get going. To the last class trial. Who the fuck says that?
Yep.
Ah, you're right. We need to fight as much as we can. No matter what hopeless truth awaits us in the end. I know I was supposed to pause. So what of it? Rawr! I don't fucking know. I wonder if is that Monokuma's voice? Probably. I have no idea how he does some of the vocals that he does in this game. This is the end. I kept saying those words to myself over and over within my mind. I entered Monokuma Rock. I don't know why he like shakes him.
Yeah.
This elevator ride. This will be the last time for this too, right? Oh my god, are you guys gonna be like this the whole time? I hope so. I fucking hate you.
Well,
Let's worry about things after we finished. I'm trying a new lighting setup. I kind of like it.
you are right.
I want it to be a little darker so it has a little bit more mood when we play horror and stuff. More importantly, and do stories like this, we must focus on the class trial before us. You all must smell like shit. I don't think any of you bathed. None of you have new clothes. The killer managed to kill someone like Nagito. He's like a little frail albino. What are you talking about? I still can't believe nobody tried to kill Hajime. He's the weakest looking motherfucker of the bunch. But maybe that's their plan? That they all know they could take him at the end? I'm really wondering why nobody tried to take him. There's no way this is going to go smoothly. I mean, I still can't believe one of us was able to do that. I still can't believe... I'm not gonna say it. Nagito was problematic in many ways, but he was also a valuable asset during the trials. Yes, he was. That is going to hurt us a lot. Yeah, you're right. In fact, during the Funhouse ordeal, we were completely dependent on him. Thanks for reminding me, dickhead. But even if he's gone, the ones who survive need to stand and fight. We must fight! Be cool if he goes, he's right! And then just punches him in the face. And then the door slowly opened. This bright light greeting us. Is that the light of hope? Oh my god, don't fucking start this shit. Are you fucking kidding? You better not start, in the name of Nagito. With a light of despair. Give me my drink. This is gonna be a long trial. Huh?
Well now.
Now that chatterbox Nagito is gone, there are only 6 of you left.
Shut the hell up!
Enough, just fucking start this already.
Hey!
This is right? Oh, this is it, right? I don't know what his voice is. This is really the last class trial, right?
Yep.
Sure is. So, you gotta show some enthusiasm and make sure you give it your all.
All right!
Didn't I tell you? He said it. This is the end. Oh my god, yeah, I'm with her on this one.
Now then.
Let's get this trial started.
Viva killing!
This is the last class trial. Let's show some enthusiasm and kill each other. There's no way that this will ever, if I ever get to monetizable, there's no way this playlist will be allowed. It had everything. It had everything that's twisted. This is the 5th class trial. Thanks for counting. According to Monokuma, this is also the last class trial. That curtain is about to rise. I don't understand the leg part. Nagita Komaeda, the ultimate lucky student. Not so much anymore. The plug looks like somebody beat him with it, but don't see where they beat him. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. He came across as very sociable. The fuck are you talking about? The first time we met him, I was pretty sure he was hitting on you on the beach, dude. What? Whatever. But his true nature held such a demented thought process that was nothing like his outward appearance. He said he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that can overcome any despair. He said he would even help despair just to prove that hope will never lose to despair. I knew this is going to be it's going to be one of these fucking streams, isn't it? And he said he'd become a stepping stone for Hope. So he just wants Hope to step on him? I know a girl named Hope. I'd let her step on me. His way of thinking was completely screwed up. But there were also times he saved us, too. Someone like him was killed. Why do they do that white thing? There's a lot of games that like that white screen. It's fucking weird. VR loves that goddamn widescreen. I hate it. I guess it's better than black screen. Black screen, question mark. That was the end of him. I don't know what the hell the point of that was, Hajime. And I have no idea at all who did it. But there's no way we can end this without knowing. We will be consumed by... Oh, yeah, that's what it says. We will be consumed by despair. Are you gonna be Nagito now? That's why we absolutely have to find out the person who finished off Nagito. That sounds sexual as fuck if you just entered this stream. The killer who murdered Nagito. Okay, that's a little bit better. In order to return from this despair alive, we need to reach the truth. And if Monokuma says this is really the last class trial, I can't believe him, is what you should be saying. But this bitch is dumb. That bitch is dumb. That's all the more reason we need to do this. Yeah, because he's going to be such a trustworthy guy. Why would he be a trustworthy guy? And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair, the last one, has begun. Son of a bitch. So bad that they're just so fucking naive. I completely forgot to learn new skills again. God damn it. This game is so weird. You have to learn them before you come to this fucking screen. I keep forgetting about them. What? Everything is equipped? What? Wait. Yeah, everything it's filled in is equipped. Dick. Oh, fuck. I might not save. I might have to bring you back if I need better skills.
Now then,
We are on
let's
hard.
begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
With your hovering font power. He's hovering.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
I know he's a teddy bear, but wouldn't that mean you're sitting directly on your balls? I don't know. I don't know why I'm noticing this.
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Yes. I kind of want a fucking real-life-size doll with this look. And every time a conversation's awkward, but hang on 1 second, I'll just... That'd be fucking amazing. I mean, I wouldn't have a girlfriend very long, but it'd be pretty fucking funny.
Oh my! Monami? My cute little sister?
What?
You're awfully quiet. What's happened to you?
Okay, he's got something. Okay, you got me, dude. He's got something planned. Yeah, I'm with her. He's got something fucking planned. He's not, oh, my cute little sister. He upper cutting her and all kinds of shit.
You've ascended the ladder of adulthood and reached the moon? Because you're a rabbit?
Is he mad that she's a rabbit? I don't know what's going on.
Chesto!
Okay, everything's fine. Also, that's not her chest. God damn it, I don't have a pen. I kind of want to write Chesto down. I kind of like that phrase. Oh, come on. I took bitch bag. Well, that wasn't from this, was it? I took Stu Fatley. I did. I actually hashtagged Stu Fatley.
One more time!
Oh my god.
Jeez! How about this one?
Why is she just taking it? Comment, shut up.
This will be my final blow!
Wow. Still nothing? Say what you're thinking.
It's
Jesus.
useless.
Please stop! I feel bad for Monomi.
You're right. Now's not the time for me to horse around with Monami. The class trial has started, after all.
He is in a good mood.
The victim this time is Nagito, who is attempting to reveal the traitor for everyone's sake.
I mean, if you're I'm trying to fucking picture someone walking into this, because it's Twitch, okay? It's not YouTube, it's Twitch. People walking in here, first time, no fucking idea what the series is. All they see is a teddy bear talking about killing. It's just like, I can't imagine what the fuck is going through people's heads on this one. That's why I love this series. There's no way to explain. This is one of those games you can't talk to people about unless they know about the series. I hope people discover it and talk in the comments, dude. I fucking love this game. I will nerd out about it. I don't care how, like, you want to go into loopholes or what. Put that shit in the comments, dude. I want to fucking talk about this game. I love it.
Who in the world killed him? I'm so curious.
If he was killed for trying to reveal the traitor, that traitor is obviously the killer. They were trying to shut Nagito up.
Really? I was thinking the opposite. I was thinking they were trying to find out who the traitor was. I was thinking the exact opposite of you.
No, that might not be it.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Kazuichi. I never want to fucking say the... I've changed my process. Fuck you. I don't agree with you at all.
Huh? Are you trying to protect the traitor? They didn't call out when we were in danger.
Yeah, they didn't. They said fuck you. That's true. I did.
Don't tell me you're the traitor.
Batch.
Don't say something so stupid. There's no way in hell I'm the traitor.
Now that's more like it. Why don't you guys hurry and start arguing already?
Does no one see that he wants this? There he goes with that dick sucking face again. The traitor and the killer who murdered Nagito. Is here, right? Are they the same person? Or... It's hard to voice him. He is not a bright character. Oh shit, torture wounds. Stick with torture. What do we got? What are you doing?
The killer didn't tape Nagito's mouth to shut him up.
Huh?
I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so beat up.
Okay.
What were they trying to find out by torturing him?
No idea.
Definitely the bomb's hiding place. If so, the suspect is whoever found the bomb first.
That was Fuyuhiko.
Fuck.
I found it by coincidence. There's no way I'd torture someone.
Damn, I have no idea. What? Why did the killer have to torture Nagito? No. Were the wounds on Nagito's body really caused by torture in the first place?
The killer didn't tape Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered.
What's Monokuma's account? Monokuma knew all along the bombs were fake, however, he apparently never revealed that to anyone. Nah, they weren't burn marks.
Covered with wounds.
Keep looking.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so beat up. What were they trying to find out by torturing him?
I don't know what I'm doing on this
Definitely
one,
the
sorry.
bomb's hiding place. If so,
And then it goes from
the
torturing to
suspect
immediately assuming it's right.
is whoever found the bomb first.
That was Fuyuhiko.
I found it by... There's no way I'd torture someone.
Come on, I'm
The
assuming
killer didn't
survival
tape
night.
Nagito's mouth to shut him up.
Not sure.
I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
I have no idea, dude. No matter how you look at it, Nagito was obviously tortured, right? If that's not torture, then what is? There's no other possibility.
Crap!
So I would be disproving.
The killer didn't
or
tape
agreeing with
Nagito's
the
mouth
others.
to shut him up.
Oh wait,
telling
maybe
you,
I'm
they were
right.
the
I'm just
reason
on the
Nagito's
wrong
It's
thing.
because the killer tortured...
So that's why he was
Fucker.
so beat up. What were they trying to find out by torturing? Definitely the bomb's hiding place. If so, the suspect
God
is
damn it.
whoever found the bomb first.
That was Fuyuhiko.
I found it by coincidence.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing on this one. This one's
There's
starting
no
out
way
weird.
I'd torture someone.
Really? You're Yakuza. What the fuck?
The killer didn't tape Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
Yeah, oh,
The reason Nagito's
the duct tape proves that he wasn't because he wasn't screaming or anything.
Body was covered with wounds.
I'm not sure.
It's
This is
because the
fucking
killer
weird.
tortured not.
Okay.
No, that's wrong.
Because I remember they said there was nothing on the inside of it. Like he got taped after the fact that he got...
But Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape, so he wouldn't have been able to confess anything.
Plus, I mean, that guy, when she strangled him, he liked that. I don't think it would have tortured him. I think, oh, yes, more. I'm sorry, but he would have.
If he was being tortured for information, they wouldn't have taped his mouth like that.
Yeah, that's true. How... Tell me now.
I'm prepared.
Oh, fuck face. Shit, I hate these.
Ah, I just realized it. It's a trap.
Goddamn no acceptance. I'm not thinking of the word he wants me to think of.
Trap?
Stop saying that word.
Stupid Hajime. You got caught in that trap.
Oh, I hate you. I hate you for teaching me words I shouldn't know. Stupid. What? Let's fight. Hold on. Rebuttal show acid slow down. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to hear him out. I have no fucking idea.
Like you said, if Nagito's mouth was taped shut, you obviously assume he couldn't talk, right? But that was the trap. They wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
Kazuichi seems confident. I should ask him why that is.
Like you said, if Nagito's mouth was taped shut, you obviously assume he couldn't talk, right? But that was the trap. They wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
What?
Like you
Where do you
said,
see an
if
opening?
Nagito's mouth was taped shut, you obviously assume he couldn't talk, right?
How
But
do I
that
hit
was
that?
the trap.
Oh, that's right. I forget that there's
They wanted to
diagonals.
hide the
Okay.
fact that he got interrogated.
I don't care. Come on, redo it.
Like you said, if Nagito's mouth was taped shut, you obviously assume he couldn't talk, right? But that was the trap. They wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
Okay, advance.
What did...
Let me see what's up, because this is gonna be a long trial. What's up, Dante? What is going on, buddy? Gonna try to finish this game up. I don't know. These usually end with long. Well, one of them did. End with long trials.
If you tape his mouth shut,
He can't talk.
how is he supposed to answer anything?
Exactly. Douche.
Pay attention, this is how it went down. First, the killer tortured and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him,
Damn it!
Alright, after they killed him, wait. How would you... Hey, how am I challenging after they killed him?
like you said, if Nagito's mouth was taped
Let's
shut,
try what I'm on.
you obviously assume he couldn't talk, right? But that was the trap. They wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
God damn it. Yeah, I
Like you
fucked up.
said,
You have to
if
get them all.
Nagito's mouth was taped. You obviously assume he couldn't talk, but that was the trap. They wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
Okay, advance.
But if you tape his mouth shut, how is he supposed to answer anything?
Bitch.
Pay attention, this is how it went down. First, the killer tortured Nagito
Sometimes
and got
it's
information
one.
about the... Then, after they killed him,
Fuck, what's challenging killed him? Hajime, you idiot. What are you even saying? Are you trying to rebut me with
Crap.
that?
pay
After they
attention,
killed
this is
him.
how it went down. First, the killer tortured Nagito
Oh, you know what?
and
Where
got
it
information
is.
about the bomb's location. Then,
Hang on, I
after
gotta
they
restart.
duct taped his... Whew, hell, thanks to me, you guys didn't get
It's
caught in the
gotta
trap.
restart. It's gotta restart. When you miss so many. Come on.
Like you said, if Nagito's mouth was taped shut, you obviously assume he couldn't talk. But that was the trap. They wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
I can't back down!
Fucker. So
But
you
if
can
you
have
tape
one
his mouth
mistake.
shut, how is he supposed to answer anything?
The spear is where it
Pay
is. I don't think
attention,
he can
this is how
talk.
it went down. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the... Then, after they killed him,
I have no idea what the fuck you're challenging there. Am I challenging the
Crap.
wrong one? After they killed
pay
him.
attention, this is how it went down. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about... Then, after they killed him,
I have no idea what the fuck the challenge is here.
crap.
Now it's gonna
Pay attention, this is how it went down. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the... Then, after they killed him...
I have no fucking idea. Because when I cut that, it was the end, right? Let me make sure of something.
Pay attention! This is how it went down. First,
There's nothing after
the killer
that, right?
tortured Nagito and got information about... Then, after they killed him...
Yeah, there's nothing after that.
Damn it!
What the fuck?
Like you said, if Nagito's mouth was taped shut, you'd obviously assume he couldn't talk, right?
Monokuma plushie, what is it? This fucking game. A life-size Monokuma plushie that was found on the floor near the fire's origin point has a huge bloody hole in his stomach as if it was stabbed. We'll try it. It's fucking weird. It is ridiculous, that's why I love it. You should know me by now, dude. I love crazy games because they're more fun and more creative. I'm gonna try this one. This is a weird one, Monokuma plushie.
But that was the trap! They wanted to hide the fact
It's
that
like
he got
Phoenix
interrogated.
Wright on crack. That's what it is. Alright, come
Like
on.
you said, if Nagito's mouth was taped, you'd obviously assume he couldn't talk. But that was the trap!
Fuck!
They wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
Okay, advance.
But if you tape his mouth shut, how is he supposed to...
Pay attention! This is... First, the killer tortured and got information about... Then, after they killed him...
I have no idea what you're challenging, Hajime. I don't know what you're
Pay
thinking,
attention!
you little
This
shit.
is how it went down!
I gotta try everything,
First,
I'm sorry.
the killer tortured Nagi and got information. Then, after they killed him...
Fucking idea what you're challenging.
Crap!
Am I trying to prove that you didn't kill him or that he doesn't want the bomb's location? What? So you think they were interrogating him for the bombs? But I thought at that point we knew where the bomb was. How would I disprove that?
We will never give up!
This is fucking weird, I'm sorry. It doesn't help that I do this right before I eat. I should have ate first. I apologize, it's going to be a lot of over and over. I've never played it. Alright. I'm thinking it's more about the bombs. None of this is really related to the bombs, though. Survival knife didn't work. The duct tape. Are we still on the duct tape? That'd be so
Like
lame.
you
if it's
said, if
still the duct
Nagito's
tape.
mouth was taped, you'd obviously assume he couldn't talk. But that was the trap! They wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
Okay, advance.
But if you tape his mouth shut, how is he supposed to...
Pay attention! This first, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the... Then, after they killed him...
It
Allow
was
me
the
to cut
same
through
thing.
those words.
We were already talking about the... This
No,
fucking game.
There's no doubt Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he was beat up.
I didn't think of that because we were already talking about duct tape when he started the argument, so I didn't think duct tape could be the answer. You're a dick, game. You're a dick.
What did you say?
The thing we were talking about the whole time. Son of a bitch.
Who cares about the duct tape? We might as well settle this with rock, paper, scissors.
What?
We don't need to play a game. It's clear the duct tape was on his mouth before the torture even began.
Yep.
Why do you always side with Hajime? Do you have a crush on him or something?
Yes. What? What are you doing? No, you go to the girl, you fucking game. I don't care about Hajime's fucking face. Are you in elementary school or something? You know he's looking at her like, is she?
You were with us when I peeled the duct tape off Nagito's mouth, right?
Wow, didn't even hint. You cold bitch. She didn't even hint. Oh, that's fucked up.
The blood on Nagito's face wasn't under the duct tape, remember?
I remember.
The blood on his face came from his arm wounds.
Uh-huh.
Which means the duct tape was on his face before his arms were even wounded.
Yep.
And the
Stop
duct
that.
tape had a lot of crinkles around his mouth.
Meaning he breathed?
He must have been struggling to open his mouth under the duct tape.
Okay, okay. I thought that was just like he just trying to breathe.
Perhaps the duct tape was used so we wouldn't be able to scream.
I don't really see him as a screamer.
Then it's like I said at the beginning. The tape wasn't for torture. It was to keep his mouth shut.
This has me interested. This is a really good trial.
However, if they wanted to seal his mouth, they did not need to hurt him with such ferocity.
They probably had a deep grudge against Nagito.
I mean, who here didn't? I hate him.
Then, are you saying the killer was trying to make him suffer?
Yep.
If so, it's friggin' crazy. Did they go psycho or something?
It's so weird to not hear. What are you fucking aiming for? You're an M-rated game with pink blood. You cuss all the time, and then randomly there's like friggin' and fish fart, and it's fucking weird. I don't know. I don't know if it's the characters losing their character or what. It's not the actors doing a bad job. It's just these. You're a character playing a character playing a character. It's a hell of a part.
No, they didn't just go crazy. Whoever did this must be one crafty bastard.
Yes.
If not, they wouldn't have taken the time to set fire to the crime scene and destroy all the evidence.
Okay.
The warehouse fire was for destroying evidence?
We can't think of any other reason.
What if I just like fire? Fuckhead.
But who could have done that? When the fire occurred, everyone in this room was gathered in front of the warehouse.
Right, the whorehouse, I remember.
Yeah. And right after I opened the warehouse door, the flames started burning from the very back.
I imagine Dante's brain is hurting. Hopefully it'll be over soon.
It is plausible to think that nobody here set the fire.
Okay.
The killer isn't one of us. But that's not the case, huh? I mean, it's wishful thinking.
Okay.
Even if it was only a coincidence, the timing was just too perfect.
Yes, it was.
Based on the pattern up until now, we should suspect that some kind of setup was used for this.
Okay.
Some kind of setup? Like what?
The eye colors they give them make them so hard to trust them.
I do not know that, but that has been the pattern before.
That's our Miss Sonia. You have such an amazingly high intellect.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Let's think about this based on what Miss Sonia thinks. Is that okay, Miss Sonia?
He's a creeper. He's trying so hard to hit that, but she just keeps crushing his hopes.
Damn right it is!
Really? The reason for the fire, huh? They're right. We need to clear that up first. I don't know why he's going like this. Okay, the reason for the fire. I'm gonna go with the burned rope. It's the only thing related to fire.
The direct cause of the fire was the oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
I just wanted to try it. I'm sorry. I am who I am. God damn
The
it.
direct cause of the fire was the oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
Yeah.
The killer used some kind of setup
Fuck.
and lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
Some kind of setup?
This is weird.
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
They probably just threw the lighter.
Yeah, I think burned rope goes on improvised fuse.
Based on the shape of that oil lighter,
Clatter, clatter,
it can
stop
stand
it!
upright while the flame is lit.
Fucking clatter!
If they tipped over the lighter in some way, it could have ignited the curtain.
How am I not
Some
hitting that?
way?
What?
Maybe they used invisible thread.
I wouldn't. What the fuck?
The direct
I
cause
think
of
I
the
know where it
Oil lighter
goes.
found at the crime scene, right?
The killer used some kind of setup and lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
Fuck.
some kind of setup?
They're getting creative with this. I'll give them
Did
that.
they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
I thought for sure that was it. What? Alright, I gotta listen to it fully. Let me get to
The
improvised
direct
fuse.
cause of the oil lighter found at
The killer used some and lit the curtain on fire.
some kind of setup?
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
They probably just threw the lighter. Based on the shape of that oil lighter, it can stand upright
I
while the
hate
flame
that
is
clatter.
lit.
I hate it.
If they tipped over the lighter in some way, it could have ignited the curtain.
Some way?
Maybe they used invisible thread.
There should have been a way to tip it over with sound waves.
Oh
Or
shit.
perhaps opening the door caused intense wind pressure to tip over the lighter.
Is there a thing for sound waves? Because we had that music box.
The direct cause of the fire was the oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
There's nothing for that.
The killer used some kind of setup and lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
What the fuck is oil lighter? Trying to figure out how the fire started. They think this is what caused the fire. Okay. I thought MP3 player would be the thing, but it's not. It's not in there.
Some kind of setup?
Can see where oil lighter is.
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
They probably
wait.
just threw the lighter.
Okay, I don't know. I'm trying to think. This is
The
done in a
direct
really
cause of the
quick
fire
amount of
was-
time.
The oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
God damn it! I agree with her. So you don't
The
want to
killer
hit her.
used some kind of setup. He lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
Some kind of setup?
Are you still ignoring me? What?
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
They probably just threw the lighter.
Based on the shape of that oil lighter, it can stand upright while the flame is lit.
If they tipped over the lighter in
Sucks
some
I
way,
can't ask you for help.
it could have ignited the curtain.
I'm trying to get it.
Some way?
Maybe they used invisible thread.
That's just stupid.
There should have been a way to tip it over with sound waves.
That's what I think it is. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna try on,
The direct cause of the
Fuyuhiko's.
oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
The killer used some kind of setup. He lit the curtain on fire with the...
Some kind of setup?
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
I have no fucking idea. This game is being stupid. What? Let me fucking see this. Alright, we're trying to figure out... Oh, this is so much worse. I'm trying to figure out how it happened. The rope that was tied to Nagito's arm was burned off. However, Nagito's right sleeve still looked clean. Alright, that's not... Yeah, that doesn't prove the fire. That proves that he wasn't around the fire. Trying to see if any of this helps prove the fire. Blood splatter onto the face. Nothing with fire. A life-size Monokuma plushie that was found on the floor near the fire's origin point. It is a huge bloody hole, as if it was stabbed. Alright, so I think it's Monokuma plushie. Oh, you think it was filled with something? Like oil. That's interesting. Okay, let's try Monokuma plushie.
The direct cause of the fire was
Now where the fuck would this be?
the oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
What? I thought that Keep going. We're trying to figure out where
The
this
direct
is.
cause of the oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
The killer used some kind of setup. He lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
Some kind of setup?
Okay.
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
I don't know what the fuck I would use this on. God damn, this is weird.
The direct cause of the oil lighter found at the crime scene,
I
right?
could be wrong.
The
I'm
killer
thinking that he
used some
was
kind
filled
of
with
setup.
something flammable. I mean,
He lit the
stuffing's
curtain on
flammable,
fire with the lighter.
right?
Some kind of setup?
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
They probably just threw the lighter.
Based on the shape of that oil lighter, it can stand upright while the flame is lit.
If they tipped over the lighter in some way, it could have ignited the curtain.
Some way?
Maybe they used invisible thread.
I have
There
no
should have been
fucking
a way
idea.
to tip it over with sound waves.
Or perhaps opening the door caused intense wind pressure to tip over the lighter.
What the fuck, dude? I don't understand this. I really hate
The
the way they
direct
set
cause of
this
the
up.
fire was...
Alright, what's Monokuma panels? What I mean is, like, I don't remember... No, panels. Which panels? A lot of Monokuma panels were scattered around the goods warehouse. In one area that... Oh, like tinder. Like a fuse. Okay. I was thinking, like... I think we're onto something. I think it's the Monokuma panels. Panels.
The oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
Because I don't know what... The oil lighter's what started it, right? But what are we doing with the panels? This is fucking weird. God damn, we really didn't get much information on this one. It's a really fucked up trial. Usually we have so much information. But we're piecing this
never
whole
give up.
fucking thing together here. I'm sorry. I was actually doing good. Shut up. Alright. I definitely think it's Monokuma panels. We just gotta figure out where it goes. It makes sense. They were lined up like dominoes because they were the Oh, the
direct
fuse.
cause of the oil lighter found
The killer used some kind of setup. He lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
Fucker.
some kind of setup?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
What? God damn it, is this not it either?
The direct cause of the oil lighter found
The killer used some... He lit the curtain on fire.
some kind of setup?
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
They probably just threw the lighter.
Is the lighter the
Based on the
question
shape
or
of
how?
that oil lighter, it can stand upright while the flame is lit.
If they
What does
tipped
that
over
have
the
to do with the
lighter in
shape
some
of
way,
it?
it could have ignited the curtain.
Some way?
Maybe they used invisible thread.
There should have been a way to tip it over with sound waves.
Because it's kind of a wave of... Shut up! I don't know. This is
The
fucking
direct
stupid.
cause of the fire was...
This is what I think it is, but it's not letting me use it. What the fuck else is there? I gotta look at these and make sure there's nothing here. It looks like it's what caused it. Fucking help me. I don't know. I don't fucking know. This is honestly my idea. I don't get it.
The
What?
oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
The killer used some kind of setup. He lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
Some kind of setup?
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
They probably just threw the lighter.
Based on the shape of that
Did
oil
I try
lighter,
that?
it can stand upright while the flame is lit.
Did I try through the
If they
lighter?
tipped over the lighter in some way,
Because I'm
it
thinking
could
they
have
used it as
ignited
a
the curtain.
fuse. Maybe it's... Okay,
Some
maybe
way?
her. Maybe Akane.
Maybe they used invisible thread.
There should have been a way to tip it over with sound waves.
Or perhaps opening the door caused intense wind pressure to tip over the lighter.
God damn it. Alright, let me try through the lighter.
The direct cause of the oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
The killer used
I
some kind of
apologize. It's
setup.
only like this when you don't know
He
what
lit
you're
the curtain on
doing.
fire with the...
Some kind
That
of
doesn't
setup?
happen all that often.
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
They probably just threw the lighter.
Crap!
I
The direct
don't
cause of the fire
understand.
was...
Okay, we need to know the direct cause of the fire. And we think that was the oil lighter. So where the fuck do you use oil lighter?
The oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
Wait a minute.
The killer used some kind of setup. He
Oh
lit the
my
curtain on
god,
fire.
I just got it, I just got
Did they
it.
use the oil?
They probably just... Based on the shape of the... It can stand upright while the flame...
If they tipped over the lighter in some way, it could have ignited
We don't
the
have
curtain.
it, that's why we don't... I think I got it, we don't have it.
Maybe they used invisible thread.
There
No.
should have been a way to tip it over with sound waves.
Or perhaps opening
What?
the door caused
Can I take hers? It's not letting me take
intense
them.
wind pressure to tip over the lighter.
I
The
can only
direct
take
cause
yellow?
of the fire was...
I already have oil
The
lighter.
oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
The killer used some kind of setup. He lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
Some kind of setup?
I need to take somebody's phrase somewhere.
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
It's not letting me take anything.
They probably just threw the lighter.
Based on the shape of that oil lighter, it can stand upright while the flame is lit.
If they tipped over the lighter in some way,
I don't blame you if
it
you
could
leave,
have
I'm sorry.
ignited the curtain.
I'll try to figure this out, but
Some
I'm
way?
stumped. I'm fucking stumped.
Maybe they used invisible thread.
It won't let me take any fucking statements. Man,
There should have been a way to tip it over with sound waves.
this is what I thought it was,
Or
is take
perhaps
that.
opening the door caused intense wind pressure to tip over the lighter.
It won't let me take anybody's phrase. It just doesn't let you do it while it's not moving. That's so
The direct
stupid.
cause of the fire was... The oil light...
What are torture wounds? I don't know what the fuck I'm proving. I really don't understand this one. It looks to me like they already have it figured out. This is fucking weird. This case is really weird. Nagito's mouth was covered with tape, blah blah blah. The tape itself had a lot of crinkles as if he was desperately moving his mouth underneath it. I have no fucking idea. See, Monokuma panels works, but it wouldn't let me use that on dude. I really think this is it. I think they tipped over Monokuma to knock the fucking lighter over. So I guess maybe that's what I didn't try. I didn't try Monokuma panels on oil lighter.
Lighter found at the crime scene, right?
So, what, fuck.
The killer used some kind of... He lit the curtain on fire.
Some kind of setup?
Did they use the oil?
They probably just based on
I
the
think
shape
this
it
might
can
be
stand
it.
up.
If they tipped over, it could have ignited.
Some way? Maybe they used
There should have been a way to...
Or perhaps intense wind pressure to tip over the lighter. The direct cause of the fire was the oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
What? This is fucking stupid. But there was anything that could throw the fire in the oil lighter. Was there anything that could have started the fire other than the oil lighter? What? So you're not even... I thought you were supposed to be defending the oil lighter. I'm so fucking confused right now. Now it seems like she's not. But is there anything that what?
The direct cause of the fire was the oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
This doesn't make any fucking sense, dude.
The killer used some kind of setup. He lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
some kind of setup.
Did they use the oil?
They probably just based on the shape
So
it
it's
can stand
her.
up.
If
She's
they
the
tipped over,
key.
it could have ignited.
Some way. Maybe
Hang
they
on,
used
she's the
There should have
key.
been a way to...
Or perhaps intense wind pressure to tip over the lighter. The direct cause of the fire, the oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
I don't fucking understand this stupid one, dude. I might actually look this
Crap.
up.
The direct cause of the fire was the oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
I'm just trying different things. I don't fucking know. This is
Crap.
bullshit to me. I don't understand. I
The
thought we were
direct
trying
cause
to
of the
prove
fire
something. Now
was-
I'm not sure what we're trying to prove.
The oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
Don't let me take anybody's statements.
Crap!
Sorry, this is terrible.
direct
I
cause
don't
of
know
the
what to
fire
do.
was-
This one makes no fucking sense to me.
The oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
Crap!
I'm about to fucking look it up. I'm not even playing.
The direct cause of the fire was the oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
Doesn't make any sense. So she's trying to fight me on the fact that it's the oil lighter, but I'm agreeing with her and saying the oil lighter used to light this. It doesn't make sense. What the fuck? I don't think this one's translated right. I don't understand what they want me to prove here. That's my problem. I don't know what I'm fucking arguing for. Fuck this shit. I normally don't cheat, but fuck this shit, dude. I am fucking cheating on this one. Doo-doo-doo. Straight up live, too, and I don't give a fuck. This is fucking stupid. I mainly don't know what the fuck they want me to prove. Alright. What is this? There's no inbox. Stop telling me about someone else's chat. I hate that, because you're in a thread of comments. It's like somebody's talking to you. No, they're not. Stupid ass thing. Danganronpa. Boo-doo. 2 Trial 5. Should have put 5th trial. Shut up. Okay. Alright, so this is just not fun to me. I don't mind being stuck, but this I don't even know what I'm trying to prove. And that's where you fucked up. You know what I mean? If I know what I'm trying to prove, I'm all game, but I don't even know what you're trying to fucking prove here. Doo-doo-doo. Wow, this fucking nerd knows right away what to do. So hard to fucking touch it and not go back too far. Alright, well, it's pretty close. Right now, she's getting beat up. See what I mean? I went ahead 3 minutes. Alright, here we go. This is right before. This is where Kazuichi was arguing with the cutting part. Oh, also, I have to fucking shout them out, because they deserve that. It's their playthrough. Just one gamer. Yeah, I give people credit. You fucking asshole. I tried to maximize it and I went to the end of the video. Okay. Well, at least I didn't... Nope, don't look at it. Don't fucking look at it. Alright, here we go. Okay. This is right after that.
We will never give up!
Alright, come on, baby. This is so sad. We got stuck 10 minutes in. I just don't understand what I'm trying to prove. I thought I was trying to prove the fire started with that... You know what I mean? Like, I think we get everything about it except what they're trying to prove. I don't understand what they want. Okay, come on. What if this person's actually like doing a pro playthrough or what? Come on. Where they know everything. 16. Yeah, it looks like they fucking know everything. Where's this? God damn, man. 13. It's right there. It's right fucking there. It's just... You have, like, no room to... Oh my god, I saw the break. Wait. Okay. I think maybe it's oil lighter on the door. If not, it should be right here. We can figure it out real quick. Try oil lighter on the door.
The direct cause of the oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
The killer used some kind of setup. He lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
Some kind of setup?
I'm sorry, it's in this day and age, there's no reason to get stuck in a gameplay. I'm not going to punish you guys for hanging out. We're going to get further.
Just threw the lighter.
Come on.
Based on the shape of that oil lighter, it can stand upright while the flame is lit.
What? Fire! Fire!
If
Look
they
at
tipped
eyes.
over the
Look at her
lighter in
eyes.
some way, it could have ignited the curtain.
Some way?
Maybe they used invisible thread.
There should have been a way to tip it over with sound waves.
Or perhaps opening the door caused...
What? Okay, you fucking stupid. Okay, 13:30. Okay, here. The max is like 40 seconds we gotta watch. Okay. Okay, they're on torture wounds. Now they're on... I was right. It was Monokuma panels on opening the door.
The direct cause of the fire was...
Fucking
the
shit.
oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
Wow, I didn't think it was that. I thought it was this
The
statement.
killer used some kind of setup.
They're getting crafty.
He lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
Motherfucker!
Some kind of setup?
I don't even know what you're talking about. You haven't said a word to her since. How is she ignoring you?
Fuse?
This guy is fucking
They
weird.
probably just threw the lighter.
Based on the shape of that oil lighter, it can
I
stand
hit that
upright while
one.
the flame is lit.
Bullshit.
If they tipped over the lighter in some way, it could have ignited the curtain.
What the fuck?
Some way?
Maybe they used invisible thread.
There should have been a way to tip it over with sound waves.
I deserve that. I deserve that. I did.
Or perhaps opening the door caused...
Oh my.
I agree with that.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, when it changes color, you're no longer arguing with them, you're agreeing
I
with
also
them.
agree that opening the door is what started the fire.
And hopefully I'll never have to use just one gamer again. They do seem like they're doing a real play. I don't know how they figured this out so quickly, though. I gotta kind of wonder on that, because that didn't make much fucking sense. Not to me, anyways. And hey, everybody's different. I'm sure I have parts in my playthrough where they were like, impossible! Are you working? Because I don't understand where... Oh, there I am. Okay. Let's go.
Just as I thought, it was the wind pressure! A dust devil blown here from glorious Japan!
Are there even dust devils in Japan? That's more of like a desert thing.
No, not wind pressure. They probably used the Monokuma panels.
Yes! Finally! I am so
a huge
sorry
number
to
of
accept
tipped-over
it.
Monokuma panels were found at the crime scene, right?
Okay.
It looked like they were scattered everywhere, but some were laying on top of each other in a single line.
Alright.
Just a single line leading from the warehouse door to the fire's origin.
And I was hoping he'd like describe it in a much cooler way. They were all ass to mouth. And there's a reason they were ass to mouth, right, Monokuma? They never have fun with this game. Damn it. But then again, they are about to die.
Does that mean anything?
Yes, there's a reason they were ass to mouth, Fuyuhiko.
The killer probably arranged those Monokuma panels to create a domino effect.
Don't say that again, because my dog might actually come running down here. Stop that. My dog's name is Domino.
A domino effect.
That the dog is...
You mean those tiles kids play with by lining them up and tipping them over?
Don't say the word a goddamn again. He comes in here and he just pulls every cord out of everything.
In place of those tiles, the killer used the Monokuma panels.
Pew pew. I don't know why she's doing the finger gun.
So when we opened the warehouse door, the first panel toppled into the second.
Okay. Ah.
And from there, they fell like dominoes until they reached the lighter at the end.
Stop saying that word.
But wouldn't it be obvious that those big panels were falling over?
Not if the sprinklers were going off.
That's probably
that
why
was
they
after.
turned off the lights in
Yeah.
the warehouse, so we wouldn't notice them.
So the reason the warehouse was dark was to hide the domino effect.
Oh my god, I never thought I'd have to worry about this word in a game. Are you fucking serious?
And one more thing. There was something else the killer did to hide the domino effect, right?
He's gonna be up there whining, dude. He's gonna hear this. His hearing is insane. The killer did one thing to hide the domino effect. Do this.
Crap!
What? He definitely hit something, you fuckhead. He definitely hit something there. Alright, so we're trying to prove that he's hiding the domino effect? Hiding the domino effect. Great, now I'm saying the fucking word.
I see!
Okay, music blaring. I was like, what?
You're talking about the MP3 player, right?
Sweet. See? I am better. Shut up.
That hymn blaring throughout the warehouse masked the sound of the falling panels.
Yeah! The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because of our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within that darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume. I want to call it whorehouse. Hey, do you guys hear something? Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap? No, I'm not talking about the music. Just no one's fun. No one's had fun in this game. Wah, we're gonna die. Wah. And as if on cue, it suddenly started. Fire!
That's it. So the strange sound was actually the sound of the panels falling.
Did it sound like she said Pamels? I might have been looking at her breasts. At least I'm honest.
But those sounds weren't the only strange thing, right?
Uh-huh. The fuck's with that window?
Looking back on it, it was also strange when we opened the door to the warehouse.
Whorehouse. Stop that. It's fine. I'll open it slowly. She did not. She kicked the shit out of it. No, that's not the problem. Seriously, it'll be fine. With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the whorehouse. That was funny. I remember that because she's like, I'm gonna slowly open it, and then and she shook the shit out of it. Huh? It's not opening. It's because it's a push door. I've actually seen that in real life. I really have. When you open stores and you work at restaurants, you meet a lot of stupid people. I don't care if it's because they're hungry or what, but you will be open. They will try to open the wrong way, and then they're fucking closed. And will give you a dirty look and they'll walk away, and you're just looking at them like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? You couldn't have at least tried. I'm not the brightest guy. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, comments. I'm not the brightest guy, so when I open a door, I'm like, I try both? Am I the only one that does that? Just in case? Shut up. I want to disable comments now. I'm about to. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it. And she's very strong, by the way. Those are pecs, they're not boobs. I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, what is with you in the word trap? Just stop it, okay? Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force. What happened in opening it slowly? Akane ignored their protests, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open.
Ah, so the door was being blocked by a Monokuma panel.
A piece of cardboard? Standout? Was heavy to you? Sexist? What? How the fuck? Alright, there's my only loophole in this game that I found so far. The strong girl that beat the crap out of the big muscular coach that trains people couldn't knock down a cardboard cutout panel? Not gonna touch it. Not gonna touch it.
And when we opened the door, the domino effect started, and the falling panels eventually reached the lighter.
Monokuma started the fire.
Yeah, and that's how the warehouse caught on fire. At least, that's how it looks.
You don't look so sure.
At the time, Akane mentioned that she could barely open the door.
Thank you. Good, it wasn't just me. This game's pretty well written.
Because the panel was blocking it, right?
It's a panel, you dumb shit. You can't push a piece of cardboard? Push Fuyuhiko, right now. Ah!
But the blocked doorway, there wasn't enough space for a person to fit through, right?
Okay.
Is that a problem?
It's a major problem. I mean, that door was the only entrance to the warehouse.
Whorehouse. If that door was the only entrance to the whorehouse, then why are they always giving you that face? It's fucking weird. I see. So the problem Chiaki's talking about is the killer couldn't have left.
I see!
If the panel was so close to the door that it could barely be opened.
What a stupid trap. Oh fuck, we're stuck in here. Oh fuck.
The killer inside the warehouse wouldn't be able to leave, right?
The darkness probably helped him slip back into the crowd. Okay.
Now that you mention it.
This is cool. I like this.
Does that mean they were hiding inside?
Yep.
Who? We were all outside the warehouse, you know.
That's what I don't understand.
Based on the patterns up until now, I believe some kind of setup was used.
Okay.
You don't have to think so hard. There's actually only one person who could have possibly done this.
Kazuichi. Huh?
You don't mean...
But if that's true, this murder...
Hajime? What do you mean?
I have no fucking idea what they're thinking. Stop doing the dick-sucking face. What the fuck's going on? The person who set up the effect... Stop making me say that word. Fine, domino. Effect. Inside the warehouse, there's only one person who could have done that. I have no fucking idea who you're talking about. I thought... Okay, you can't select Monokuma or Monami. I'm just making sure it's not some crazy trick.
This is my answer!
That's what I thought. Son of a bitch.
What if it was Nagito?
I fucking love this game. I knew it was a trick. I was like, doesn't make sense. It can't be Kazuichi. It's... Oh, damn, I love this game.
Why'd you bring him up? He's the victim, you know.
Is he? Oh, do you like that? Oh, I hope it's despair. Oh. Oh, I don't know what to think anymore.
He wasn't just the victim. Maybe.
Oh, maybe I thought he's also the president. I don't know why the fuck I always go to that goddamn bald commercial. I'm not just the president. I'm also...
Huh?
Not just the victim? What does that mean?
He was the victim. And he was the perpetrator, too. Maybe.
What? Answer me, you! You completely lost me.
Are you saying this was a suicide? Don't be stupid.
Stop quoting Shania Twain. What the fuck are they talking
His
about?
body was covered in torture wounds. Or did you already forget?
Yeah, plus he was tied up. How'd he do that? And he can't tape his own... Well, I guess he could tape his mouth first. Yeah, that leg's not tied up. That arm's not tied up. Are you wearing cowboy boots?
Are you saying those were all self-inflicted?
I don't know what's going on anymore.
But Nagito might do something like that, don't you think?
I'm sorry, I just thought of really, really kinky sex. Okay,
That's not the issue. He was tied up, remember? Even for a creep like Nagito, it'd be impossible for him to tie up his own arms and legs.
Not really. You could easily do that. This sucks. This makes this really fucking hard because you could easily do one at a time. You could easily tape your own mouth. I don't know how he tortured himself.
Yeah, you're right.
This is fucking weird.
Yeah, as long as you understand.
Don't backtalk me again.
It seems we need to discuss how Nagito was able to tie himself up.
I feel like I'm in a porno now. What the fuck is going on?
Need to discuss?
Oh, is she gonna teach me how to do this? I'm sorry, I'm letting women in on how men think.
That's not necessary
Well,
at all.
some men.
No matter how much you think about it, it's clearly impossible.
No, it's not. Like he said, it seems impossible if you think about it, but I feel like I'm overlooking something. God damn it. I'd have to prove he tied himself up? Burned rope is what I'm thinking. It's the only thing that it showed that he had a free hand.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs. That's obviously impossible.
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm.
Except Pete off.
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
How about if you use your teeth? Or if you use your front tail?
Oh, nice.
Dirty joke! Is that a dirty joke?
Can you do that? Oh god, I hate that I just even tried that on camera. Can you...
To actually tie up your own arms.
No,
No, that's wrong.
I'm glad I didn't skip that, the front tail.
Hold on a sec. Isn't that premise flawed?
Dude, if I say that in public, do you think they will know what I mean, the front tail? I think it'd take them a while, they'd be too shocked with it. Show her your front tail, man. I'm gonna start using that.
What? I mean, it's no mistake that his arms and legs were...
You are the weirdest Yakuza.
No, it shouldn't have been both of his arms.
Yeah, only one.
The rope on his right arm was completely burnt up. Based on that, you can't say he was tied up.
Yep.
That was just burned by the fire. He should have been tied up before then.
It burned because of the fire.
Yeah.
Like you said, it might look like that. But that was part of the trap. There's concrete evidence that proves it.
Yep. The proof that the burnt rope on Nagito's right arm is a trap. His right sleeve. The duct tape. The knife in the right hand, the lighter. It's his right sleeve. It's not burnt.
I see.
Take a close look at his right sleeve. Even though the rope was burnt up, his sleeve wasn't burned at all. Wouldn't you agree?
Yep.
A burn like this, no matter how you think about it, is unnatural. That rope was burned in advance so it would look like it was burned in the fire.
A pre-burned rope. That's fucking so Nagito. Hang on. Fucking asshole.
Then Nagito's right arm wasn't tied up, right? He was able to move it freely, right?
I can only think of one thing he did with that arm. Anybody else?
Yeah, that should be the case.
Okay, so now what?
Hajime, that's awesome! I'll let you cop a feel if you want.
How the fuck did we get here? What just happened? This is what happens to me in real life. A girl will hit on me, and I swear to God, I imagined it. But why the fuck did she just pull that out of nowhere? I'll let you cop a feel. See, and I know Hajime's like, that didn't happen. Nope, I fantasized that. That did not happen.
Akane, you should not give it away for free. Make sure they pay you first.
Oh my God.
That's definitely wrong.
Where is she from?
Fine. I just gotta get a Benjamin from him before I let him touch me, right?
No, but nobody's watching, right?
That's not what I meant. I'm talking about Nagito.
Huh?
I mean, even if his right hand wasn't tied up, the knife was still stabbed into it, you know?
So?
It's impossible to stab a knife into your right hand with your right hand. Ah, that much is obvious.
Not necessarily again.
Hajime, you tricked me. Give me back that Benjamin.
But I can still touch it? Not only did she try to charge me, now she wants the money back? What the fuck? Stop saying heck. We're in court where we might die. Fuck that.
Hold on. There should be a way.
Okay.
Then hurry up and spill it.
I want to punch him, but I feel like I'm hitting a child.
If it's something lame, I'll make you give back the Benjamin with 10,000% interest.
But you still were allowed to touch, apparently. A way to stab yourself in the right hand using only your right hand. It's okay, there's definitely an answer for this. To stab himself. I don't know why I'm thinking Monokuma plushie. It's so weird that it had a hole. Why did it have a hole? Oh, are you thinking post-mortem? Like it fell and that's why it would have blood. I'm going with Monokuma plushie.
Even
I got
if
an idea.
Nagito's right hand was free,
Fucking...
how could he stab his right hand with his right hand?
If he threw the knife into the air
Oh,
and
shut
let the
up.
knife fall,
No.
could he stab his hand that way?
No!
Is he a throwing knife expert?
Maybe he propped the knife somehow?
Booyah.
I agree with that.
I really want to see this through. I'm enjoying this game. Sorry, normally I let it play out, but I want to watch
A
this.
life-sized Monokuma plushie. He must have used that to prop the knife.
I was wondering why it had blood. That bothered the fuck out of me. That's so genius, dude. That's why the little fucker had blood. I was gonna say the plushie doesn't have blood.
Makes sense. That's why there was a big hole in the plushie's stomach.
No, that was... He was horny and lonely, and I told you there was an oven preheated to 120 degrees. No.
He inserted the knife handle into that hole to prop it up. Then he slammed his hand onto it.
I think he's a Me, Myself, and Irene fan. He saw that deleted watermelon scene.
If that's it, he had to place the plushie near him. And it also explains the mysterious blood on the plushie.
So the blood on the plushie came from Nagito after he stabbed the knife into his own right hand.
I fucking love this. So, wow. But if this is right...
I see. So that's the trick.
But for a moment, I seriously thought Monokuma died or something.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
A bleeding plushie is super scary. It's got the same fear factor as a doll whose hair grows too long.
What the hell are you talking about? You remember those fucking My Buddy dolls? I fucking hated those things. They didn't have long hair. But then again, it came out when Child's Play came out. That fucking doll. I don't know why my dad got that for me. He knew I liked Chucky, but it wasn't like... I don't know. I don't know if he's trying to scare me or what. That was fucked up. That's a fucked up gift for a little kid. Goddamn doll that reminded me exactly of Chucky.
After stabbing his hand, he no longer needed the plushie, so he cast it off toward the fire's origin point.
Okay.
He probably thought the fire would incinerate it and destroy the evidence.
But it didn't, okay.
So what do you think now, Fuyuhiko?
I get what you're saying about the wound on his right hand, but there's still one huge problem.
What?
The spear. Basically, you're saying Nagito committed suicide by impaling himself with a spear, right?
Okay.
If you think about the order, getting killed by the spear should have been the last thing to happen to Nagito.
Maybe that's where an actual killer comes in.
If that's true, how is that possible? He can't grab a spear with his right hand if a knife is stabbed into it and his left hand was all tied up.
Yeah. And don't you even suggest his front tail, goddammit.
Then he probably took the spear first, and as he endured the pain, he stabbed the knife into his right hand.
I don't know if you'd have that much strength. It's hard to say. There is an amount of blood that could do that.
There is a limit to his constitution.
He's pretty weird. He said he's the ultimate lucky student, so I bet it's some bullshit happened perfectly that just would happen to this lucky fucking asshole.
If you got penetrated by something so big and thick, you would die instantly.
I can't. I want to take a picture of it and put it on the thumbnail, but I can't. I don't want to ruin this for people that haven't experienced it. I'm not that fucking YouTuber that's like, oh, you didn't play it, but it came out this many years ago. No, you have your own life. I want you to come share games when you get to them. I hate that about so many channels. Why it's been out for 3 years, so? Doesn't mean everybody gets to play as often as you do, or even wanted to go to it right away. Like I said, I actually want to share games with people, man.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch all that.
Oh my god, he's got a massive boner. What the fuck is going on? What did she say? Oh yeah, that can penetrated.
Like I said, if you got penetrated by something so big and thick, you would die instantly.
I want to take this so bad. God damn it! And she's got the jizz ribbon to top it off. I'm gonna grow up.
Say it one more time. I need to record it. For reasons.
For reasons.
Hey, bastard, you better cut it out.
Like she said, in that condition, it's very difficult to stab yourself with a spear.
I was hoping she'd say it too and Haji would go.
It'd be hard to use a spear with a knife stab into your right hand, while your left hand is tied up.
Not if you're a man, no.
So you're saying it's impossible?
Stupid. It does seem so. That's weird. Open mouth, not open mouth.
But no matter what I think, I can't believe Nagito's death was caused by someone else.
Really?
I also agree with that.
What the fuck? God, I love that button. Why don't people use this button? All fucking mics have mutes. I worry I forget to unmute.
To think that one of us could kill someone with such cruelty, I could never believe that.
I could believe it.
You say you can't believe it? You just don't want to believe it, right?
Why do you have no teeth on the white side? That's what I don't get. What the
But that's why you keep getting betrayed over and over again, right? Same goes for this time, too.
You just shut your mouth. It's against the rules to interfere with everyone.
It just looks like they have boners, but it's outy belly button. It's fucking weird.
If you even think about doing anything, I have a plan of my own.
What, you don't have a magic stick anymore? That's not an innuendo, that's a thing. You go watch the full playthrough of the game. Oh, is he gonna kill her?
Monomi sassing me!
But it's just as Monokuma said. We've been betrayed over and over again so far. So
what?
This might also be the same. Calling this a suicide takes too much for granted, and it's too convenient.
Huh?
Then are you saying there is a killer among us, Kazuichi?
I think so. I think maybe he started fucking with you, but I think someone jumped in later.
Of course that doesn't include Miss Sonia and me.
As Kazuichi said, it's true we've been constantly betrayed.
Yeah.
But even if I'm betrayed again, I still want to believe in everyone.
That's how I am. Even if, like, I get a broken heart from having a girl for a long time and falling in love with her, I don't want to give up on love, you know what I mean? I want to keep trying. You can't experience anything if you shut yourself off from everything. I do like that. I do like that theme. That's a good theme.
No matter how many times I may be betrayed, I still want to believe in everyone.
Yep. Exactly. I don't want to give up on life because there's so many shitty people out there.
I also want to believe that there's no killer. But suicide is unimaginable.
I don't know. That guy's pretty fucking weird.
Do you really think so?
I don't know. This game is fucking weird.
But you said it too. It'd be impossible for him to stab himself with a spear in his condition.
Yeah.
I did say difficult, but I never said impossible.
Huh?
I feel that there's some way he could have stabbed himself with that spear.
What?
What kind of way?
I don't know.
God damn it.
You don't know.
I have to figure it out.
It's impossible to figure out by myself. So let's think about it together.
Son of a bitch.
That's how. We made it this far up till now.
Everyone working together.
After we possibly killed this man. She's right. We've made it through several ordeals together up until now, so let's do this. Ooh. Yeah, I fucked it up. Shut up. But I made it work. Then, even now.
All right, let's do this.
See? Alright, what are we figuring out? How he stabbed himself.
How did...
What's blood on left hand? Blood was splattered on the palm of Nagito's left hand. For some reason, the splatter cuts off in the middle of his palm. Also, the back of his left hand had an unnatural bloodstain that's only above the middle joint of his fingers. Meaning he stabbed himself with the left hand. Okay. I think because he had a grip. Oh my god, that's on camera. Alright.
Did Nagito stab himself with a spear?
I think we got it, but I'm gonna watch the whole thing.
Let's work together and think this through.
That was very touching.
When the spear stabbed Nagito,
Get out of here.
his right hand was covered by the knife, right?
Okay.
He was only able to move his left hand.
But his left hand was also tied up.
Right.
Then that rules out his left hand.
Okay, the blood on the left hand right there is what I'm thinking.
If that's the case, the only other way is...
He used his teeth? Or maybe he used his front tail.
Stop doing that!
I know guys have tails that get hard when they're grabbed.
I love this game. God damn it.
What are you saying?
A blushing Miss Sonia is freaking awesome!
Alright, I think I know where to use this. Alright, let's go.
How did Nagito stab himself with a spear? Let's work together and think this through.
Stop crushing on her,
When the
dude.
spear stabbed Nagito,
That was very touching.
his right hand was covered by the knife, right?
Oh.
He was only able to move his left hand.
But his left hand was also tied up.
Then that rules out his left hand.
No, that's wrong.
I love how Pink actually works with this game, too.
Hold on. It's still too early to dismiss the possibility that he used his left hand.
Also, thank you for never, like, criticizing or bitching about the Pink, because I do appreciate that women actually watch the channel, so I want to celebrate them. I like that other people are starting to use that idea, too. It's fucking cool. They deserve it, man. I think it's stupid that they only get 1 month. Fucking... I think they should get more than a month. But that's just me.
Why? I mean, his left hand was tied up, you know?
It actually works for the theme of this game, too, is everything's fucking pink. So it works out. I don't know, as I get older, I actually think my favorite color, and I'm going to say this to you and only you, is probably pink. For obvious reasons. It reminds me of women. I really think it might be my favorite color now. I wouldn't, well, I do wear it, but I don't wear, like, pink underwear. Shut up. I do have, like, a pink shirt like Homer Simpson, because I don't give a fuck what people think.
But there was something off about his left hand.
Huh?
The bloodstain on the palm of his hand. Don't you think it looked somewhat strange?
No, it's fine to me.
He only had blood on the lower area of his palm. Beyond that point, the bloodstain suddenly cuts off, right?
Right.
When the blood splattered, that's as far as it reached, right?
No, why are you blinking at me?
That settles the description of that bloodstain, but it's not the only unnatural bloodstain.
Huh?
Look, there's blood on the back of his hand, around the middle joints of his fingers.
Okay.
Like you said, it looks like an unnatural bloodstain, but what's wrong with that?
Something was there, covering that up.
We might need to think and use our imaginations for a bit.
You don't want me doing that, because it's only going to be sexual. It's not going to have anything to do with this and too late. Don't ever tell women, don't ever tell a man. We need to use our imagination. Oh, god damn it.
If there's blood on his palm and the back of his hand, what was his left hand doing as the blood splattered?
Come on, I'm not the only one that's having this problem, right? Alright, if there... Let me actually read it. If there's blood on his palm and the back of his hand, what was the left hand doing as the blood splattered? It actually works. It actually works. This could be what he... If you think you're gonna die, what are you gonna do? Hey, he hasn't gotten any in a while. What was Nagito's left hand doing when the blood splattered? The back of his hand was exposed, hiding, he was gripping.
I see! When the blood splattered, he was probably gripping with his left hand.
This isn't a spoiler. I'm gonna take this screenshot, and I might use this as a thumb... Could be. I don't want anyone fucking hinted at this game. Damn it!
That's why there's such a strange-looking bloodstain on his palm and the back of his hand.
I just figured out that I can do thumbnails easily, and I'm an idiot. And I should start doing it. So what I'm gonna start doing from henceforth is, well, except for series that I haven't done it because it makes no sense to go retroactively back and fucking change every thumbnail. That's insane. But what I'm thinking of doing is just taking the main screen. I don't know why I never thought of this. Taking the main screen, just to the title screen, and just boop, screenshot that picture, and just custom thumbnail every single one. Then you never have any spoiler scenes, and as long as I name them decently, I don't have to worry about you guys running into spoilers, so we can share more games together. That's one thing you guys are really cool about. You do appreciate that I don't fucking spoil. I try not to. I don't want to.
Was he grabbing his front tail?
At least he said it.
Perish the thought! He was obviously grabbing the spear!
Which can ironically also be the name for the front tail. Ah,
Now
stop
that you mention it, compared to the rest of his body, the wounds on his left arm are pretty mild.
Yeah.
He probably made his wounds mild on purpose, so he could keep his strength while he gripped the spear.
It sounds like a porno. Just shut up.
But even if he held the spear with his tied-up left hand, it'd be impossible for him to stab himself.
That's right. That's the problem.
Hey, Chiaki, what do you think?
I hate you, because it is so true. When you watch people on YouTube and Twitch, and they learn new information, that's how they react. They don't even say anything. Oh, I hate you. She's the ultimate gamer, in case you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Hey, don't tell me you're getting sleepy.
At times like this, you should always strike from a good angle. Just like fixing an old TV.
That doesn't fix anything. That's why it's fucked up, you dumbass.
Oh, I got it. Maybe.
You have confidence issues like crazy, which again makes no sense because she's fucking beautiful. But I guess it's because she never goes outside. Look how pale she is. She's still beautiful.
Huh? Really?
Really?
Yeah, like I thought. It's no mistake that Nagito was gripping the spear. I think.
Oh my god. People are coming in during the weirdest time phrasing.
However, what's important is what section of the spear he was gripping.
This is the hardest, oh my god, episode I've ever played. Editing me. Hardest episode. You have to remember that. We have to finish this tonight. Which section of the spear was he holding on to? The handle, the blade, the cord, the shaft? I had to try the shaft just because I wanted it. Oh, shut up. I don't care. I just wanted to make a joke. I think he's holding onto the cord because the cord has blood all over it.
I see! That's it. Instead of the handle, Nagito must have been holding on to the cord.
I thought somebody beat him with the cord, but it didn't work. There's no bludgeoning. This makes sense. He gripped the cord when his hand was fucked up. Nagito's such an asshole!
There was a metal weight at the tip of the cord, but there were bloodstains on that part too.
Even in death, he curses us. Damn you!
Plus, the joint between the weight and the cord had a bloodstain shaped like it was cut off by something.
Yep.
Isn't the size of that cut-off section about the same size as a human fist?
I could say something really dirty. I'm just gonna hit this button.
Ah, you're right. So this is the part Nagito was gripping, huh?
I swear to God, this was made for people like me. Yep. It is making viewers like, oh, fuck this shit.
And then the blood that was supposed to end up here ended up getting on Nagito's left hand.
But why is it so important to know which part of the spear he was gripping?
You're not gonna say he gripped the tip of the cord, swung the spear around, and stabbed himself, right?
That is where the clue to solve this mystery resides. Right, Chiaki?
I don't know what the fuck we're getting at here. This is fucking weird.
I am sorry. Of course this mystery will not be solved that easily.
No. Nagito was gripping the cord extending from the butt of the spear with his left hand. But from there, how would he stab himself in the stomach with the spear? What if he didn't? What if, the whole explosion knocked it into him? What if this was unplanned? He was just lucky.
It seems we are stuck. Shall we have tea time?
At a time like this, how about we stick to the plan to think one step at a time instead of expecting the answers all at once?
What the fuck? In the old game, in the first one, back in the day, when you kids weren't born, and I was watching Ariana Grande concerts, there was like this weird subsection where you could hit triangle and it would elaborate on. I wonder why they removed that. I guess people didn't use it. That is true. I watched a lot of people, they didn't use it.
That's a long plan name.
Yeah, it is. I don't even remember it. I just saw it.
One step at a time. What does that mean?
Let's focus on the spear first. Namely, where it was and how it was positioned just before it impaled Nagito.
Okay.
How it was positioned.
How the fuck could a straight man be in this room right now and focus on this goddamn court case? I'm sorry, I'm sorry I am who I am. I don't care. I don't care who makes fun of me for it. There's no way I would have died in this court case. I would have been dead. Nagito was facing up and the spear was stabbed through his stomach. So, if it's just before that... That's it! Could it be? The state of the spear and the fact that Nagito was holding the tip of the cord attachment. If I put those together and think about it, I should be able to figure out where the spear was in the state it was in before it stabbed Nagito. Okay. Oh good, one of these. I'm being sarcastic. Really? Stop it. Ask the question, you fuck. Ask the question. Let's jump. L1. Okay. Where was the spear just before it impaled Nagito? In his hand, under him, above him. It's above him. Oh shit! He grabbed it. Ah shit. It was above him. I was right. I guess though. What the fuck? Oh come on! That reminds me of Metal Gear VR missions. Metal Gear. Oh, what? Okay, just do this. Okay, this is ridiculous. Why did you do this? Huh. Oh shit! Oh, get the fuck out of here! Aww. Next question. Besides the spear, what else was above him? Sprinklers or stuffed plushie? A ceiling girder. Shit! It's a ceiling girder. That's why there's blood. Ah, fuck. That's why there was blood up there. That's genius. God damn, Nagito. This is a really well thought out. Oh fuck. Case. Stop complimenting. Every time I compliment him. Great game, guys. I really do like the series. I highly recommend it. Just for murder mystery fans. And if you can read for a long time. Because obviously, the voices only really fucking happened during the trials. You fucking dick. Oh, we got time. Come on. Normally only 3 questions in these. Woo! Thanks for the auto jump, because I would have fucking died there. Question 3. What item connects both the spear and the ceiling girder? The rope? On Nagito's... Fuck! Yeah, the one that was burned. It was the other one? It was the left hand? Fucking wow. Alright, it was his left hand. I knew it was a hand, I didn't know which one. It's hard to think in this state, you dick. It's not like a... Really? It wasn't... That'd be cool if you could do that. The spear's cord. There we go. Wow, that was... So the spear was above him before he got impaled. It was on a ceiling girder. And what item connects it? The spear's cord. He threw it up there? Oh, and then when it tied around, it created the line of blood.
It's all coming together!
Damn! And then the thing that I wonder about this...
The spear impaled Nagito as he was laying face up. It must have been perpendicular to him just before that.
And you're allowed to think this way, just don't ever act on it. I wonder if, like, you sit at work and you're like, God, I hate that bitch next to me. What if I killed her? Because they're really good at planning these out. You gotta wonder, like, how does it feel to work at the studio during this time? I don't know how I'd feel about it. I love the games, I'm just saying. It's a really weird thing to bond over.
Perpendicular. In the middle of the air?
If Nagito did that all by himself, did he have some sort of ESP?
Yeah, he had the ultimate luck.
That'd be awesome, but he probably used the ceiling girder directly above him.
Nagito probably slung the cord over the ceiling girder, and using that as a support.
Right.
He hoisted the spear directly above him.
Okay.
And if Nagito let go of the cord, the spear would have fallen and impaled him while he was laying face up.
Oh my god.
I noticed a slight red streak on the ceiling girder. It probably got smeared there during the setup.
That's what I thought.
The blood on the cord probably rubbed off on the ceiling girder as the spear was falling.
What an asshole.
So, how about it? Using this method, Nagito could have impaled himself with the spear.
Are you serious? He really committed suicide? Like that?
He probably chose that spear so he could commit suicide like that. If someone else did this, there's no reason they'd go to all this trouble just to kill someone with a spear.
I agree. When I was investigating this case, I kept thinking over and over how strange it was.
Yeah, it definitely is strange.
Why did the killer use the knife and the spear so differently?
Don't know.
So you're saying he needed to use that spear to pull off his trick?
Then, this is for real?
Wow. This is too easy, dude. This is too fucking easy. I'm doing my normal thing where I look for what I'm watching because I'm about to eat. I'm debating. I don't know if I want to continue playing this and just fucking all-night it until we're done. I'll get hungry and cranky, but I don't care. I kind of want to finish this. I am debating. This is a damn good game.
He really committed suicide?
It looks that way.
Every single wound on his body. That was all him?
Oh, God. Yeah, I don't
Not
believe
just
it.
that. He did all that while he was gripping the spear?
Really tightly.
That spear should not have stabbed Nagito until the very end.
Right.
Which means Nagito wounded himself while he was gripping that spear, right?
What a fucking mental picture. This is why No Acceptance wanted me to see this. Oh my god. There's no way. And he said 3's even crazier. How are they gonna top this? I hope we can play 3.
Did he put the duct tape on his mouth too?
I want a break from Danganronpa, by the way, if you're watching this No Acceptance. So we're not done with the series. I just want to play another game, another like murder mystery game, and then we'll go right back to Danganronpa 3. But again, I don't even know if I can stream it yet.
He probably covered his own mouth so we wouldn't hear him screaming in pain.
Yep.
Did he need to go that far?
Jesus Christ.
That's beyond crazy. Why would he do that to himself?
He probably liked it the whole time.
He was probably trying to get us to make a mistake.
Yeah. So wait, he did that just to fuck you all over? That's the ultimate. That's really fucked up, dude. He's like, this will make them all die. Ah ha, ah ha ha. That's fucked up.
By committing a suicide that looked like a murder, he was trying to steer us toward the wrong answer.
Wow.
His goal was to get us all executed.
Especially you, ordinary Hajime.
And that's why he stabbed himself over and over again?
I bet are you so fucking ordinary? Goddamn ordinary.
Did he want us to die that bad?
Wow.
That's messed up. That's seriously so messed up.
Yeah, that's our Nagito.
Yep. Jeez, and I was starting to feel a little sympathetic toward him. How stupid of me. I completely underestimated his capacity for malice. A mind-boggling malice that threatens us even after he's died. That's the form his malice took. I had forgotten all about it until now. If he was here now, he'd probably be sneering at me.
However, there is one thing I still do not understand. He said he would reveal the traitor, right?
Yes. Fuck.
Whatever became of that?
He was probably planning to kill the traitor along with the rest of us.
So why did he not just do that in the first place?
If he knew who he was, yeah.
If he had no qualms with killing everyone, he did not have to cause a bomb scare to reveal the traitor.
Yeah, he already knew. That's what I didn't
I
understand.
bet the bomb scare was part of the strategy behind this trick. He made us split up and search for a bomb so none of us would have an alibi.
Oh.
He created a scenario where any of us could have killed him.
He tried to make us doubt each other. And tried to hide the truth behind his suicide.
Did he cause a bomb scare for that reason alone?
What?
He's a fucking bastard who killed himself for his delusions of grandeur. It's not that unthinkable.
Yeah, that's true.
You are right, I suppose.
Yeah, it appears we've come to a conclusion.
Yeah.
Bastard Nagito committed suicide. It was all done by him so we'd be executed.
I'm having second thoughts. I hate this part of the trial. I always have second thoughts.
That should be okay, right? Right?
What? You're not satisfied yet?
Duduns.
No, I agree that Nagito killed himself, but I feel like there's something that doesn't make sense.
What?
It's probably just my imagination.
Just say it. Your gut's pretty good. When do I get to touch that boob, by the way? I would just right now, I'm sorry, I want you to picture this. I would right now go. And then go back to my seat. She said I could. Why? I mean, I sort of understand what she's talking about. I don't think it's a mistake to assume that Nagito committed suicide, but why do I feel so uneasy about it? I'm telling you, if a girl tells me I can touch her boob, I'm not hesitating. I'm sorry. Not me. Is it because we don't know who the traitor is, or...
So what are you gonna do? Is it okay to proceed with the voting time?
Are you actually letting me choose?
What do you think, Akane?
Well, there's no doubt Nagito's death was a suicide. Oh well, I guess my gut is wrong sometimes.
God damn it. I don't think it's been wrong once.
You are right. It is not as though we can draw any other conclusion.
Then it's okay to end it here, huh? That means we're done with this last class trial and we can leave this island, right?
Hold it. No.
It's okay to reach such a happy ending, right?
Then it's okay? It's okay to say, you've decided on the killer? Understood. Then voting time.
No, hold on a sec.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on. Why?
Because Monokuma's an asshole. Damn it, just say the thing.
Sorry, just a little more. I want you guys to wait just a little more. I can't help but feel like there's still something we overlooked.
Like who the traitor is?
Yeah.
But the issue here is who killed Nagito, right? Even if we identify the traitor, the conclusion won't change.
Yeah, and still the end anyways, right?
That's true, but...
The mystery isn't just about who the traitor is. No matter how you look at it, Nagito's death is a suicide.
But what?
I'm a little worried, you know? I'm worried about starting the voting time while there's still a mystery.
What day is it? Did it just become Tuesday? I don't know how to look on here. I think I have another day off. Good God. Alright.
Hey, what do you mean it's not about who the traitor is? What kind of mystery is
My
left?
stomach. It's my stomach. It's just... Shut up.
There's just one thing that doesn't make sense. And it relates to Nagito's death.
Just realized to the camera that completely looked like I was scratching my balls right on camera. That was my stomach. Right here. Right under my stomach, bunghole.
Plus, it's
Shut
something
up.
even Nagito couldn't influence. He couldn't even tamper with the evidence for it.
Something related to Nagito's death, and it's something that he couldn't have messed with. Sunlight.
You're gonna keep going? Here I thought we were finally finished.
Oh, come on. Well, at least they're giving the women some, too. Something related to his death. A piece of evidence that he couldn't mess with. Here we go. Found at his cottage under his bed. It's a round, thin piece of... Huh?
Crap!
Damn! That thing's been bothering the fuck out of me. You gave me it to fuck with me, didn't you? Dickhole. What about this? Is this something? Something he couldn't have messed with. Body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. There is a spear that stabbed him in the stomach. There are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration. What the fuck? The Monokuma file is the only thing he can't touch with, but it doesn't give anything. This.
Crap!
I have no fucking idea what you want me to do here. Something related to his death that he couldn't mess with. Sonya secretly used one of these bombs at the military base of the ancient ruins and found out that the bombs were a fake. At that time, Onami was apparently peeking at the whole thing. You think that? Dude, I have no I'm sorry, I actually have no idea.
Crap!
What they're thinking here. I have absolutely no fucking clue what he is thinking of here. Monokuma knew all along they were fake, however, he apparently never revealed that to anyone. The diary that Monami updated every day. Did she? According to Monokuma, Monami can't write.
Crap!
I was gonna say, that sounds like he completely manipulated it. God damn it, I don't know what the fuck you want from me. This is weird.
Crap!
I'm just doing everything. I have no clue what he's thinking. I hate when you have a character disconnect like this. I have no clue what he's thinking. Oh, the poison! Really?
Crap!
Nope, I have no idea. This is fucking stupid. Because he clearly has a thought. You know what I mean? I already tried that. Monokuma finally
I see!
God damn, I was right!
Is it about the Monokuma file?
Yeah, that's it.
Should have went with my fucking instinct. How could he have touched the file, you idiot?
Huh? There was something suspicious in the Monokuma file?
The victim is Nagito Komaeda. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Next game I'm doing, Yakuza 2. That awesome person, Junior, last night, made me think of Yakuza. I want to do Yakuza and Shenmue. I gotta get him up. Not only is there a spear stabbed into his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. The suspicious part of the Monokuma file that Chiaki is worried about is... What is it? What's hidden in the Monokuma file? Catch of what? What? What the fuck is this? How would I have dealt with that? Wow. You hate me, game. Catch?
We will never give up!
This is gonna be a weird one. I was hoping for 9 spaces exactly so I could say fat pussy. God damn it. Alright, let me see this. I got nothing. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. What the fuck, man? I don't know what I'm going for. I'm gonna keep trying. I thought it was catch, but they're not even giving me that. Cause of death? What? Fucking shit, asshole. fuck? Well, we know what it is. I was trying. Where's F? We're not gonna make it. Yeah, we failed. This is a ridiculously hard one. Holy fuck. God damn it. And well, now I know what it is. Come on. Just try this again.
We will never give up.
I want to give up right now. I'm fucking hungry, but I really want to finish this game. That's 2 games we beat this week. Well, one's gonna keep going. I'm not done with Senran Kagura, but I'm not doing the extras. This series is just too long. I love it, but it's just too long. Maybe one day I'll go back to them just for fun. But for now, I want a nice break of them. They're awesome. They're insane. Fucking dickhead, man. Didn't get it. I wasn't even on it anyways. Cause, where's O? F. I don't know how to fucking stop things, dude. You can slow things down. Cause of... Yeah, cause it exploded. Fuck off! Oh shit, I'm not on this. Oh, fucking... D-E-A... T, where's T? We're not gonna make it! What did that fucking even explode by? God damn!
I got it!
That was fucking hard. I know I did pick hard, but still. Holy shit.
In this particular case's Monokuma file, there's no specific cause of death.
Ah, I didn't even think of that. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand.
Isn't that weird?
Isn't that
Until
weird?
now, the files always specified the cause of death.
But the cause of death is obvious, is it not? The spear in Nagito's stomach. It is obvious just by looking at it that it was a cause of death.
I disagree, bitch.
Maybe it's not included if it's not important enough to write about.
No, he's just making rules up as he goes, which I really love about this game.
Well, Monokuma,
You little shit. How's he even writing if Monami can't write? How can he write?
I plead the 5th!
The 5th!
There he goes again! I'm so appalled that I have nothing to say.
Good, shut the fuck up, silly rabbit.
But even during Gundam's case, and before during Mikan's case,
He was accurate about
the
it.
thing he purposely omitted from the Monokuma file was always the most important mystery in the case.
That's true. He's a little prick.
Are you saying that applies this time too?
Maybe.
Hold on a sec. Then, are you saying there's more to Nagito's death?
Oh, he's a quick one.
Are you suggesting, again, that his death wasn't a suicide?
You guys were the ones who said it was a suicide in the first place.
No, I don't think it's a mistake to call Nagito's death a suicide, but
You think there's more to it?
it's not just a suicide. Come to think of it,
Huh?
did Nagito really commit suicide just to get us all killed?
That is the ultimate fucked up thing to do right there. Kill yourself to fuck everybody over. That's fucked up, man.
are you sticking up for him?
That's not what I meant. I mean it in a bad sense.
Bad sense?
I just remembered that his malice always defied our expectations, and that concerns me.
What? What the fuck is going on?
For example, would that malice just end here?
Huh?
Did Nagito's malice drive him to risk his life for a truth we'd reach this easily?
I have no idea what he's thinking.
I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about, you know?
How interesting! You sure do believe in Nagito, huh? Because you believe in his malice, you continue to suspect his malice.
Why is he doing like Jean-Claude Van Damme fucking splits? Like, what the?
I see. I guess that's what passes for friendship these days.
What friendship?
What should we do, you guys? Should we proceed with the vote?
I don't fucking know, dude. This is a really good case.
I think we should keep going until everyone is satisfied. Even if it's just to be safe.
I'd rather be safe and piss off Monokuma.
You're right. We only get one chance to vote after all.
Yep.
Just to be safe, huh? Guess I have no choice. If that's the case, I'll do my best to go along with it.
This is friggin' annoying. But if you guys say you're doing it, there's no way I'm gonna back out.
Hey, Monokuma! You heard us. The voting's gonna have to wait!
Bullshit!
We've come this far. Let's work hard till the very end. If we work together, everything should be all right. That's what I believe.
Aww.
I always think of Tim Eric's show when he sees that there's like a rainbow, and then a bunny goes by. It's too much. It's too.
Splendid. You guys are so splendid right now.
Oh my God, I hate her.
That's right. If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you.
If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you, huh? Now that I think about it, Nagito said the same thing. The absolute hope that can overcome any despair. He said he was yearning for that. Then this situation we're in might be the thing that Nagito wanted all along. What? No, never mind. It sounds like you have like a massive crush on this man. I don't know what the fuck you're even talking about anymore. I'm probably overthinking. It really looks like a hover fart. And now he's actually kind of sitting in the chair at that angle. I don't know why I like that way better, but I think for copyright reasons they can't do that. Oh man, are we getting a... really? Yep. This is insane. How hard is this last rhythm game gonna be?
No, no!
Man, my heart was racing like crazy when I thought the voting time was gonna start. But... well, if you think about it rationally, there's no way it was gonna happen. We haven't done this bit yet. Most of the players probably figured that out too. You're the only one who didn't know. Isn't that right, Monomi? Hey, how much longer are you planning to sulk? Let's get along like we always do. Alright, you passed. Friendship is measured by how long you can stand silence. Oh, stand the silence when you're alone with someone else. That is true. So, Monomi and I are the bestest of friends, little bitch. Don't say such stupid things. I hate you so much right now. Enough! Why do I have to be hated that much? Besides the fact that you snap at me like that, I don't trust you at all. Not even a teensy tiny 1 millimeter bit. How sad! Distrusting your friend is much more shameful than being betrayed by that friend, you know. We aren't friends. We've never been friends, butthole. Then as your older brother, let me say this. You're not even my brother. I was wondering that. It's sad to live a life without friendship. That's even sadder than watching a high school rom-com full of guys. What the fuck is a rom-com? Do I even want to know? Well, there may be some demands for that. I fell for it. I totally took the man bait. I don't know what's going on right now. I think this is the first time my age is hurting me in this game because I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. The man bait? What the fuck are they referencing? You know,
I'm Monomi. By now, there's nothing more for me to say.
It gave us a natural breathing point. I kind of feel like I should walk away, get some food so we can fully do this. I think I'm gonna do that. I apologize if anyone hates that idea, but I want more than one video. I really like Twitch, but I want YouTube people to also not be like penalized, because it sucks when you have a 4-hour video and you're like, fuck this, I don't want to click that, you know what I mean? Plus it's nice to get something to eat and chill out for a minute. So I think I'll be right back. If you're still there, Dante, I'm gonna beat you to the punch because I like doing that. I gotcha. Alright, cool. I will catch you in the next episode. Like I said, give me about an hour. I actually think I'm going to go right back to it because I want to finish this tonight, but I don't want to rush it. I want to eat and tear it up. So I'll see you then. Peace.